Hey guys, this is James Wilson with MTB Strength Training Systems and BikeJames.com, and today I want to go over some time crunch cardio options. These are some things that I actually use at the end of strength training workouts here in my facility to kind of get some extra cardio training in when we don't necessarily have a whole lot of time at the end of the session to do that. And so anyways, it kind of is based on interval training, but instead of doing intervals on your bike, doing some body weight movements and other type of exercises that work some different movement patterns than what we're dominant on our bike is always good to kind of keep us free from repetitive use injuries and stuff like that. So this month what I want to talk about is the what we call the countdown, where we basically pick two exercises and we alternate back and forth. And I'm starting out at 10. So for example, the first one is 10 burpees and then 10 jumping jacks. And then the next round, immediately after, we'll do 9 burpees and then 9 jumping jacks, and then 8 and then 8 and then 7 and then 7, and just count down all the way down to 1. So again, a burpee, coming down your hands, jumping back to a good high plank position, jumping back up, squeezing your glutes, getting tall. So down, jump back, jump up, squeeze, get tall. So make sure you're not doing little half burpees where you're jumping and leaving your butt in the air, and make sure that you're not doing these little half stand-up things. Like you want to be long at the bottom and tall at the top to get the most out of your burpees. So 10 burpees and then 10 jumping jacks, and then immediately go into 9 burpees and 9 jumping jacks and 8 and 8 and 7 and 7, and just counting down to 1. So what I've been having people do is start out with 10, counting down to 1, and then the next week doing 11, counting down to 1, 12, counting down to 1, and then 13, counting down to 1. Obviously, you can add more if you've got, good cardio or whatever the case may be, but I found that's a pretty good, quick cardio workout. So another good one is swings and inverted rows. And so again, working on the swing. I've got the video on how to do this, getting a little more into it. Hips back, squeeze, get tall, hips back, squeeze, get tall. Doing 10 swings, and then as soon as you're done with that, like I said, then do 10 for demonstration purposes only. Going into 10 inverted rows. I've got my jungle gym here. You can use a barbell too on the power rack, but doing 10 rows like so. And then, when you're done with your 10, going immediately back to the 9 swings and 9 rows, and 8 swings and 8 rows, and 7 swings and 7 rows, and back and forth like that. The first one with the burpees and jumping jacks is definitely a little more, cardio intensive. You're definitely breathing a lot harder. I still like the swings and the inverted rows because it gives you some cardio benefit, but you're getting a little more of a strength, component in there as well. Just want to warn you though, you definitely can lag a little bit. It's pretty easy once you start to get tired to kind of, take your time putting your kettlebell down and going over and getting set up for your inverted rows and, kind of slowing down in between that. And that'll definitely impact what kind of cardio benefit you're getting from it. Whereas with the burpees and the jumping jacks, you're not moving anywhere, you're not going anywhere. So there's really no way to kind of start dogging it. So it kind of, naturally keeps you moving more. But I guarantee you on the swings and the inverted rows, if you make a point of moving quickly from one to the next and not slowing down and not taking your time between the transition, it'll definitely get that cardio up there as well. So that's basically it. Cool little cardio training thing for you if you've only got 5-10 minutes to get something in, either like I said at the end of a workout, or it's been a long day and you don't really have enough time to do much of anything else. Something's better than nothing. So these are good little options, these countdowns, and obviously there's endless combinations of these that you can use. You don't just have to stick with these, but these are two that I found work real well and been using in my facility this month. So anyways, once again, it's been James Wilson with MTB Strength Training Systems and BikeJames.com. Hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys next time.